In this problem, we're going to use Descartes' rule of signs to determine the number of positive and negative real zeros for this function. Let's start with the positive real zeros. So we'll start by looking for the number of sign changes. So let's do that. So here it's positive and here it's negative. So we have a sign change. So I'll put a 1 there to indicate that. Here it goes from negative to positive, so we have a sign change. Positive to negative, we have a sign change. And that's actually it. This is negative and negative, so there's not a sign change here at the end. So we have 3 sign changes. And so Descartes' rule of signs says that we have 3 positive real zeros or 3 minus an even number. So we can use 2 because that'll still give us an answer that's not negative. So 3 minus 2 equals 1 positive real zero. That means we have 3 or 1. That's the answer for positive real zeros. We have 3 or 1. Let's go ahead and do negative real zeros. So negative real zeros. So to do negative real zeros, you have to look at a different function. You have to look at f of negative x. So basically, we're going to take negative x and plug it into this function. So f of negative x is equal to 4. And then instead of x to the 4th, it'll be negative x to the 4th minus x cubed, that will become negative x cubed, plus 5. And instead of x squared, it's negative x squared, minus 2. And instead of x, it's negative x, and then minus 6. Okay, just replacing all of the x's with negative x's. Let's clean this up. Let me go to a different color. How about this one again? So f of negative x. So whenever there's an even exponent, the negative goes away. So this will become a positive x to the 4th. So you have 4x to the 4th. Here there's an odd exponent. So this is going to be negative x cubed. But there's already a negative here. So negative and negative is positive. So we get positive x cubed. Here the 2 makes it positive. So positive 5x. Negative and negative is positive, so positive 2x. And then we have a minus 6 at the very end. That stays negative. So now let's count the number of sign changes. So positive, 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 negative. We have exactly 1 sign change. So we have 1 sign change. So Descartes' rule of signs says that the number of negative real zeros is equal to the number of sign changes or the number of sign changes minus a positive even integer. But we can't subtract any positive even numbers from this, right? We would get a negative. So in this case, all we have is 1 negative real zero, because you can't subtract an even number from this because it'll become negative. I hope this video has been helpful to someone out there in the world who is trying to learn some math. Good luck to you.